If you've come to this Falcons video expecting me to yell, you're going to be disappointed because I'm not yelling. I'm not giving this team the effort they refuse to give me. Y'all got blown out by the Broncos. Broncos fans, I want you to know something. I know you're going to be happy about the win. You know what I'm saying? You're a 6-5 team. And this win over the Falcons is going to make you feel like you're a good team. You're not. You're a mediocre team, but it's okay. Your job now is to go in the comments or go to whoever you want to go to and act like you're a good team. The Falcons might be worse. Somehow, some way. It doesn't make any sense, but the way they played today, they might be worse than y'all. I don't care what the reason was. I don't care about an injury. I don't care about coaching. I don't care about none of that. The point of the matter is, the fact of the matter is, the Atlanta Falcons should have won this game. They're a team that they are well above 500, and they're losing to a team who are right at 500. Convincingly. It's back-to-back losses now. Back-to-back embarrassing losses. The Falcons have lost 2 games to 2 teams that are significantly worse than them. The Broncos are better than the Saints, and the Broncos won worse than the Saints did. The Saints barely got past. The Broncos sped past. And this is why I get so pessimistic about this team. This is why. Because they never give us anything to believe in. I don't care if they win next week or not. They never give us anything to believe in. It doesn't matter what year it is. So what are we to do as Falcons fans? What are we to do at this current moment? Because I don't know. And really, I don't care. I have to learn to stop caring about this team because obviously they don't care about football. They don't care about winning. They don't care about anything besides, I guess, the money they're getting paid in their paychecks. But this isn't, oh, I'm blaming the offense. I'm blaming the defense. I'm blaming everyone on the team, from Kirk Cousins to the water boy. Because y'all lost to a average team in a beyond average way. And that simply is not acceptable. Y'all are leading y'all division, and it's for nothing. The Buccaneers might as well just pass us now. It looks like they won a lot more of their games than we do. The Falcons are one of the most embarrassing teams that I've ever had to witness, and I have to witness them in a different way because I'm a Falcons fan. I want to yell. Trust me, I want to yell. I want to yell. I want to scream. I want to punch stuff. I want to do a whole bunch of things, but I'm not going to do them. I'm not. I want to. Y'all know I want to, but I don't. I can't. Y'all are actually a very terrible football team. And I wish that there was a different way that I could tell them to get it through their heads that we're not at the end of the year yet. We've barely made a stamp as far as us being in the playoffs. We might win a division, maybe. I don't know. Probably not with the way we played today. Play the Chargers next week. We're going to probably lose to them too. And then where we going to be at? Back at 500. And by that time, the Buccaneers may well have just passed us already. See how fast all of this just collapsed because y'all don't want to play football? I could yell, I could scream, I could do all the theatrics that I usually do, but what is that going to solve? Nothing. It's going to solve nothing. It's going to solve nothing. Me going out into the cold, getting in my car, turning my video on, doing all of this for a team that didn't even want to try to score more than 10 points in this game at the time of me recording this video. What am I doing this for? All the effort that I go through with editing videos, thumbnails, buying Falcons merch, possibly planning a trip to Atlanta if they were to get to a certain part in the playoffs. What am I doing all of this for if y'all can't beat an average team? And not only you can't beat them, they turned around and beat y'all like y'all stole something. So what are we doing? Am I supposed to just say go Falcons next week and just act like this didn't happen? Because I want to, but I can't. Because now I'm starting to see what the Falcons do every single year, and that's the drop off. So really, I shouldn't be surprised. But damn, you should have waited a little longer. We're mid-season. So at what point did y'all think y'all could take the foot off the gas? Well, obviously right now, because the way you play today. I'm tired of doing all of the small effort things to go out my way for this football team, to create content for this football team, to entertain other Falcons fans and fans of other football teams. If they just like seeing me be angry. I have a whole bunch of different fan bases that subscribe to me just because they like seeing when their team beats me. I don't care who's watching, but at the same time, Falcons fans, this is what we have to deal with. No one else has to deal with this. The way we listen to these videos, the way we create these videos, the way we watch these videos, no one can talk to us about the Falcons more than we can talk to each other. And we may disagree, you know what I'm saying? We may think that certain players shouldn't be on the team, all that stuff. But at the end of the day, all of us just want the Falcons to be a good team. And the Falcons have always had the personnel to be a good team. But the main problem that's been ever since I've been watching the Falcons football is execution. And execution will kill you every single time. Every single time. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this team. I don't know how am I supposed to just go on to next week and act like this didn't happen? I don't care if they win every other game after this. Losing games like this are not good signs for a team that is looking to have a deep playoff run. I would hope you're looking to have a deep playoff run. But why does it matter at this point? I don't think it matters. Am I being super negative right now? Super pessimistic? Absolutely. But what is there to be positive about? At this current moment right now, not thinking about next week or last month, what is there to be positive at this current moment, 7:07 Eastern Standard Time? What is there to be positive about watching the Atlanta Falcons lose to a team that isn't as good as them as far as record goes? I understand. No, I don't understand. I'm not even going to lie. I don't understand. I want to say I understand, but I don't. I don't. This team has been an embarrassment for too long, and I don't know how much longer we have to sit and watch this team be bad before they realize, hey, let's not be bad. For a second, let's just maybe try to work on certain things during practice. Keep up your consistency as the weeks go on, not just fall apart. But I'll be asking too much. I'll be asking too much of this football team to just do the one small thing, which I think is I think it's very bare bones. Just execute. Y'all are extremely talented football players, getting paid millions of dollars to play in front of millions of fans in a beautiful arena, all to go out there, and if you don't feel like playing, y'all just go out there and just get beat down. And thing is, I wouldn't even be this disgusted if it was a team like the Chiefs or the Bills or or a team that's obviously better than us. When we lose like this to teams that are worse than us, that tells all the other teams, hey, if they can beat them, we can make sure they don't score at all. If the Broncos can do this to us, a 6-5 team now can do this to us, what do you think we're going to have any chance against any of the great teams in the AFC or the great teams in the NFC? The Vikings, and I don't know how we beat the Eagles. The Eagles are back rolling again. And I hate them. But how are we supposed to compete against the actual good teams? See, my phone didn't even want to hear it no more. My phone's a Falcons fan too. My phone was like, no, my phone doesn't want to give the effort to record my audio anymore. That's how much I want to give up on the Falcons since they gave up on us. What if the Falcons walked into the arena and there were no fans in there? How would they feel? That's how we feel when y'all go out there and y'all run back and forth for 4 quarters without doing much of anything against a team that y'all should be walking through. Part of me wants that to happen to the Falcons. I want them to walk into the arena one day and there not be a soul in there. So y'all can feel the same way how we feel when y'all go out there and we watch it from home or from a bar or from wherever. And y'all go out there and play like y'all have no idea what you're doing. I'm done talking, man. God bless y'all, man. Atlanta Falcons. I don't know what else to say. Again, if you came to this video expecting me to yell and scream, I'm sorry, you ain't gonna get that today. I don't have it in me to destroy my vocal cords for a team that doesn't even want to score a touchdown. So it is what it is, man.